this time of year, in the early spring, before the trees get their leaves, is a very special time on the forest floor for what we call ephemerals. The spring ephemerals. That's a pretty big word to say. Ephemeral means that it doesn't last very long. So typically there's a 2 to 3 week window after the snow has melted and the ground has warmed up a little bit, where these spring ephemerals flower and send their leaves, and usually it's just one or a few flowers because they have so little stored energy underground in their root system that they can just really reproduce one at a time. And so here we have a very lovely spring ephemeral called Bloodroot. And can you see how the one leaf protects the bud? So here on this little one, the flower hasn't come up yet, and you can see how the leaf protects the bud as it pushes through the dead leaves and through the soil. So if we peek inside there, we'll see the little flower that will soon be above the leaf like this one. Here we are looking at my beautiful patch of bloodroot, and we saw before how the bloodroot leaf, which has this great shape. It reminds me of moose antlers, actually. And the leaf folds up like this around the young flower bud that comes right up through the middle, as we saw a couple weeks ago. So this one leaf protects one flower bud. And you can see that the number of petals vary. On this flower, how many petals do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's check another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And whoops, the petals are coming off so readily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this bloodroot is a member of the poppy family. We can see on this flower where 3 of the petals have fallen off. We can see the yellow anthers and the stamens. We can see the green part of the flower right in the middle that's a little bit swollen. And at the top, there's sort of 2 brownish colored sticky lobes. And those are called the stigma. And that is what receives the pollen that you can see as the dusty little yellow particles on the stamens, usually from a different plant, a different flower, so that it's cross-pollinated. So the poppy family has 2 carpels to its female part of the flower, represented by the 2 stigmas, and lots of stamens. All right, let's look at why we call it bloodroot. And I'm going to show you up close. Can you see that color? Put it against my hand. See that bright color red, that gooey drop that's oozing out the end of the cut stem to the leaf? That is the latex, or milky sap, of the poppy family. And some of the poppy family has white latex, but the bloodroot has reddish orange latex. And there's a drop on my finger over there. And those are special chemicals there to deter insects and small invertebrates from chewing and eating the plant. So it's an anti-herbivory or defense mechanism. Herbivores are animals that eat plants. So the latex prevents them from doing that. Pretty cool. And then let's take a look at this great leaf while we have it in our hand. This beautiful, beautiful, odd shape. Nothing else has a shape like that. Just makes me happy to see them. I hope it makes you happy too.